Okay, so now that we know that Kellog is Stella's father, we also have a bit more insight into how he feels. Cliff notes for those that didn't want to listen to all of that. Essentially, Kellogg didn't feel great about going into Vault 111. Felt like a dumbass for killing Nora or shooting Nora and then making a dumb joke about it. And felt like he had to protect Sean. His mission was actually to kill Sean the baby, so he, in his weird, twisted mind, he sort of rescued that child and took him back to the Institute. He was there the day that Stella's mother was killed by the gunners, and he protected them, kept them safe. He also saved them at University Point when raiders were bearing down on them, saved them, and whilst he was saving them, Stella's mother took the holotape, which, when she was dying, she gave to Murphy. So, food for thought. Maybe Kellogg's a bit more of a complex character than Wow, bald bad guy. I feel like Preston would just be, he killed people in the past. We no like him. I'm going to have a bit of a think. And yeah, if you think I should keep Kellogg alive, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet for this playthrough. Piper, Illyrios, and our sweet, sweet Eden. We're going to head out. We're going to try and... do you know what? The three of us... I don't know if the three of us could take on those super mutants. I might give it a crack. Okay, now, before we assault this base, it's important to remember that the super mutants are fucking jacked up. They've got regen health and increased health, as well as innate damage resist, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I was hoping we should have some medics. Okay, Tree doesn't have any medics. Let's get out of here. Right. Illyrios is melee, obviously. Let's see what Eden's currently got. I don't want to ping off any shots until we meet up with our boys. There they are, down there. Okay, here we go. I'm nervous about this. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to approach from this angle. What the hell are all the super mutants? Maybe it's been taken over by raiders. Oh my god.
It's over. We got trouble. Sorry.
Oh, f there they are. Oh my god. Does that not affect them? Gonna draw their fire. Another one down. Oh, fuck me. Keep firing. Oh. Okay, the drug effect is from NAC. I kind of love it. Took a psycho as I was getting absolutely butt then. Okay. My god. I think honestly, without me kiting them, I think in a one-on-one slugfest, the two groups of AI, ours would have got absolutely mashed potatoed. Outpost morale. Your soldiers signed up to fight and are happiest when most of them are given the warrior role. After taking an outpost or vassal, the outpost you started the attack from will gain a boost or take a hit, depending on how well the attack went. The more of your soldiers survive, the greater the boost. Okay, so here we are. We're back in at Starlight Drive-In. I'm going to do a quick run through of the settlement in a sec. Before we do that, I'm just going to say that I have recently re-added the equivalent of advanced needs. I think it's called, it's from Flashy Joe. It's called Advanced Needs 76, along with Crime and Punishment and Gun for Hire. They're all implemented back into the game, and hopefully this will give us a much richer experience. Now, as for this settlement, we have set out with a shop here at the front where we can buy weapons, ammo, things of that nature. We have a guard post here, which is currently set up as an armory. Now, if I'm correct, I think if you have an armory in one of your outposts, after you attack or defend from a settlement attack, then I think that you get the equipment that's scavenged, if this is a high enough level, gets distributed to the troops. I think that's how that works at level 1. Here's our little planning area. Got a nice little... Oh, look at that. That's loaded in well, isn't it? Fucking hell. Currently playing on an SSD class. Here's our little desk. And here is the very thrown together impromptu barracks. Ran out of screws for the beds, so I've put sleeping bags down for now. We have another... This is actually recreation plot. It's a mess hall, and this is going to level up quite nicely over time. Here we have a little farm that's going to be manned, and we have some residential plots that are going to be built. With that in mind, this episode is the big one. We're going to Diamond City, we're going to sort out our gun for hire office, and we're also going to sort out... Well, basically just look for leads for Kellog, find the lead, track Kellog down, handle him. On the way, I would like to deal with Sunshine Tidings Co., or maybe somewhere like Oberlin Station's not a bad idea. We just basically need somewhere to get some more agriculture going, some more farming. And I think that's what we're going to focus on today, is establish a new farming outpost and also deal with Kellog. Okay, excellent. Now, because we have advanced needs on, we have to think about things like hunger and thirst. Do you have any empty bottles? Okay, excellent. Fill empty bottles. And now we can cook that. So I think it's 3 dirty water to 1 clean water when it's boiled and reduced down. Have a look. Overall, we have 4 people available for assaults. That's not enough. We need to get 1 more from somewhere. So hopefully if we nip on over to Red Rocket. Red Rocket, 10 Pines. We'll go to 10 Pines. We'll see if they've got any guards there that we can take. Okay, we've changed this soldier from a guard here to a warrior, which means that we now have 5 warriors available in our quote-unquote military empire. We're going to scout out Abernathy and then take it. Who have we got over here? Okay, so we have raiders at Abernathy. Clarabelle's fine, thank God. There's a fox there. So they have got... some hostages. I need to get closer, but without getting seen, there's no cover here, so it's kind of a bit ropey. The reason why things are up in the air is... Oh, shit.
This is normal for other.
Just give me the goddamn thing.
All right, still in one piece.
Right, run. The reason why there are things floating in the air is simply because when the automatic decorations are placed, some of them aren't placed correctly.
What do you want? Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Really? Well, that's the best news the Minutemen are always happy to help. I just wish I had some clean water to drink for once. Of course. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You trying to impress me? It's working.
Yeah, panty dropper. Okay, so I'm hungry and I'm very dehydrated. Let's get back to Red Rocket and set this as a target to attack. Let's set Abernathy as a place to attack and take over. Abernathy Farm. There we go. We'll attack with 5. Assault on Abernathy. Here we go. Before we go, we're going to need to eat. Also need to be picking these things that I know that they use as ingredients. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
What the fuck was that?
Look at those fuckers. I don't want to throw anything in case I kill Clarabelle. Luckily, we've got some really nice damage resistance due to this armor we've got from the gunners. And these guys using really basic weapons. Okay. Now that was clinical. Done really well. Fair play. Well done, guys. Alright, let's speak to Abernathy.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
Okay, so he's not going to give us the quest for his daughter. Which is odd, but also equally I don't fucking care.
New here? If you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Connie, I've always loved you.
Sure.
There's Lucy Abernathy in the background. Okay. We'll take the food poisoning cure. I'd like to know how to make that. And there is Lucy.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I love this overhaul. What is it? Wasteland Heroines Replacer. Really nice bit of kit. As for the people here... Oh, hey, those are nice jeans. Thank you. The reason I've taken that gas mask, oh no, Radstag, is so that if we have acid rain or anything that might hurt me, I can just chuck it on. Okay, we're going to get Piper to strip the settlement, and then we will rebuild it how we... Do you know what, there's not really anything here, so it's not really an issue. Okay, we'll just build it ourselves. Wow, I've just returned to Sanctuary. I can see there's something absolutely massive in the distance. One of our plots is leveled up quite nicely. These are looking great, you know. Looking really great. These things are leveling up quite a bit now. Let's have a look at this one, because this is an interior. I didn't put an interior plot back down. Oh, there is, but there's no one here. Fuck. Look at this one. It's quite a quaint little thing. Yeah, we have some industry down here, which is always nice. Not sure how people even get to this one.
You're gonna have a lot more limbs and a lot less hair if you stick around here for a bit.
I love it. Here we have an advanced... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. That is so cool. Okay. That's a Google, isn't it? That is so class. Minuteman Engineer. Okay, these are some of our patrols. Let's move away from here for a second. There's the museum. A weird little agricultural chicken thing. Let's have a look in here. Has the meth den changed? Not really. As you can see in the top left, people are still doing improvements. Here is... I love this. Museum. What? Oh god, this is cool. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh my god. So when I was here last, it was completely different items. What the hell is that? Looks like the thing from Simsettlements 2. Oh man. And this is what a Velociraptor synth sort of thing. That's terrifying and also amazing. Can you imagine? Okay. I like that this is always changing whenever I come back. Ugh. What is this? I haven't really been over here since I built these. It's gotta be industrial, right? Yeah. Now,
Done for hire. Open for business.
Feral ghouls like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol a real fright fest.
so we know it's on the west side. Okay, there it is.
You looking to get us in trouble?
The city has got beautiful design. It's just not big enough for me to consider it like a proper city. Okay. 2 beds. Interesting. And handcuffs. Lost my personal diary log back at University Point. It's not like me. I have a sneaking suspicion Judy swiped it off of me. Knew there was something I liked about her. No matter, I started a new one. Chomping on a cigar while I scribble is the only thing that relaxes me enough when I can't sleep. Not that I ever read it again. There's no one I can really talk to. This is the best I've got for therapy. The insomnia's been getting worse. Lucky if I get 3 or 4 hours a night. It's those eyes. Ever since University Point, I keep seeing that little girl staring back at me, shivering and terrified. Not how I wanted it to go down. Part of my brain won't acknowledge what I suspect is the truth. Not that it matters, not in this life anyway. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I could only bring her pain. This whole arrangement was flawed from the start, but once the old man makes up his mind, there's no point arguing. They say you should look around at the poker table. If you can't spot the sucker, it's you. I've accepted it though, if for no other reason than spending time with the kid has brought back some fonder memories of how life might have been. The old man will always resent me for what I did to his family, there's no changing that, although I wonder how he'd feel if he knew the full truth. Not that it matters. To all the eggheads, I'm just another dirty degenerate, a necessary evil to further their twisted agenda. Hard to stay motivated for them. It's like I'm waiting for a catastrophic event, any sort of challenge to make me feel something again. managed to piece it together. It's all just a sick experiment. The old man must have been even more bored than me. But I don't mind being the bait. Heads or tails whether the backup ever makes it this far. In a way, I kind of want to be found. It's the anticipation that grinds me more than anything. Just need that nagging feeling in the back of my mind to go away. I doubt we're so different at the core. Both lost a family, both went on a revenge spree, both ended up on a collision course with the Institute. How many widows will they leave behind before they get to me? Still, I need to do this on my terms. Diamond City is an ideal location to base a search in the glowing sea. Need a fortified location closer by. Gonna head west and have a look at Fort Hagen.
You're mine now.
Shoot for the chest and know the rest.
Okay, we have someone surrender here.
Don't move.
Don't shoot me!
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I have this necklace that would look wonderful on you. Here.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding.
We're going to send this guy to Sanctuary Hills. And he's got
Your friend, Scava.
a naughty little slave collar on. Some more over here. Let's have a little look.
This is gonna be fun!
Another one by here.
Don't move!
You got me. I won't try anything.
Maybe I'll just kill you and take whatever the hell I want. I'll have to think about it a bit more before I decide.
Look, I'm sure we can figure this out.
I have this necklace that would look wonderful on you. Here.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding.
Also going to Sanctuary. Karma's decreasing for enslaving him, but I mean, I definitely don't feel bad about it. Okay, here we are at Fort Hagen. God damn, that sun's bright. Do you know what? We need to do this. Nate's feeling a bit nervous. Once this is done, we've come out the other side, resolving things with Kellog. I'm going to increase world spawns for raiders. Simply so that... Shit. Simply because right now I have increased spawns for wolves and other bugs at the moment, and I'd like to start replacing those spawns with raiders and maybe a few synths. It's just to... Sorry. It's just to basically make the world feel like the NPCs are actually threatened by things and they have things that they have to fight against, instead of just being farming simulator. Can't go in the front door. However, I'm gonna loop around, go in through the basement if we can find an opening. I heard something in here. I think it's a synth. And we've encountered synths.
Movement detected. There you are.
Out in the waste. Never in direct contact with us yet. Move through here quickly, grab the chessboard.
I recommend against hostile action. Overactive sensor. Attacking enemy. Nothing more.
For you. I wish it hadn't come to that.
Movement detected. Curious.
Well, there's a classic.
I recommend.
Oof. Legendary patroller.
Will not be pleased.
Take him down. Come on, Illyrios.
God damn it.
Shit, synth leader.
Statistically speaking, your survival is.
Shit.
Blue, we're not alone. What was that?
Down there, Illyrios.
Are you attempting an ambush?
I decided with that fight.
That's all.
Fine, guys.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Place is in surprisingly good shape, considering.
God damn it.
Was unsuccessful, and now you must die. Actually, damaged. Sustaining damage.
Still in one piece.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Found them, but they do not look friendly.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present?
Fantastic.
This gun is disgusting.
Ours now. Good riddance. Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
This must have been the infirmary. Grab what we need very quickly, head back out.
You must.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. A lot of people can say that.
Gotta be honest, this gun is filthy. I think that we'll be giving it to a companion when we're done here.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
IEX mask, this is the amazing armor kit. I'm gonna take that, keep that. Sorry, is that purified water? Yes, it is. Definitely gonna be taking that. Okay, so Kellogg wants to talk. I think that That's exactly what we're going to do. We'll have a little chat with him, see what's going on.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Do we really need to do this the hard way? Start talking, or else.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all.
Get to the point, if you have one.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings. Where he's safe and comfortable and loved. The place he calls home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You open the closet. It's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you.
Let's stop with the Philosophy 101. Get down to business.
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine.
I read your journal. I need to ask you something. Did you have a daughter?
That's right. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
You saved her life. Nothing matters as much as that does. Do you regret it?
I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
You want to find your daughter, right? What if I knew someone who could help you?
If you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen. In another life, I probably would have been a good father. But here, in this terrible reality, you just don't get that chance.
You don't sound happy. I think you'd regret it if you didn't try talking with her.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
I don't understand. I found your daughter. Aren't you curious?
Not really. Don't worry about it. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them.
What do you mean by that?
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. I could see only one way out.
What are you offering, exactly?
I do what people pay me to do. If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
Okay, this is the big moment. Preston wouldn't like it, but it makes sense.
You're wasting your time working for the Institute. Come with me. I need your help.
Okay, fine. So, you ready?
Lock and load. Let's do this.